Greeting Mustangs, this is your morning herd for Thursday, November 10th, 2022.
November is Native American Heritage Month. Did you know the native Dakota have lived for countless generations along the wooded shores of Minnesota's lakes and rivers? Their worldview was and remains today tied to a special relationship with the land they occupy, believing humans are a relative of the land and all the things that exist on the land, in the air, and in the water. Despite this worldview, by the early 1800s, the U.S. started to negotiate treaties with the Dakota Nation in hopes of gaining their land. In 1851, with diminished food resources, increased hostilities, and deception, the Dakota chiefs had little choice but to sign a treaty ceding all land in Minnesota except for two strips of land on both sides of the Minnesota River. This was like giving away a major piece of themselves and their culture.
Congratulations to the following seniors on signing their letter of intent to complete next year in college. Jessica Eichens is going to UMD to play soccer. Lauren McAlpine is going to Minnesota State Mankato to play soccer. Elliot MacArthur will attend North Carolina State to run cross country and track. Taylor Isabel will attend the University of Minnesota to run cross country and track. And Jack Heinrich will attend Southeastern Iowa to play baseball.
Morning, everybody. It is National French Week. Did you know Belgium is known to have the world's best chocolate? The tiny country makes 600,000 tons of chocolate every year. The Belgians started making chocolate in 1635, where they sold it as medicine to treat fevers. Nowadays, you are bound to find chocolatiers everywhere in Belgium, even the airport. On average, the Brussels airport sells 2 tons of chocolate every day.
Best Buddies is sponsoring Turkey Bingo. Bring your family and friends on November 17th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Meet in the math classrooms. Bingo cards are sold at the door. There will be prizes for the winners.
Reminder, beginning this week, we'll keep track of tardies to make sure that each student is in class and engaged for the full 55 minutes. As a staff, we value your engaging with your class and the positive relationships you build with your teachers and classmates. Please utilize passing time and the warning bell to avoid frequent tardies so you're not assigned consequences like lunch detention and after-school detention.
Reminder, students, today and tomorrow are the last days to pick up your parking permit from the front office. Thank you.
Attention girls track and field athletes. There will be a brief off-season meeting next Tuesday, November 15th at 8:10 a.m. in the MAC team room. We are looking forward to seeing everyone.
Join the Mounds View speech team to practice public speaking and have fun with friends. Go to the informational meeting in the forum after school today to learn more. Visit them on Instagram at Mounds View Speech for more information.
Veterans Day is fast approaching and we want to honor veterans. We have put together a display in the LMC with the names of veterans in our lives, their branch of service, and their years of service. Stop at the library desk to add your veterans information. Check out the books pulled for the display also. Thank you for taking the time to thank and honor our veterans.
Are you interested in K-pop culture? The K-pop Culture Club is meeting after school today and will continue to meet every other Thursday in room 229B. Hope to see you there.
It's Thursday, which means pasta for lunch with your choice of meat, red, or white sauce, and a delicious breadstick. Have a great day, Mustangs!